Hello everyone, this is Mr. Evan Productions here, and welcome to another video game review. For tonight's video game review, I'm going to be doing a video game review on this video game called The Polar Express. Now, I'm not referring to the movie itself, I'm actually referring to the video game. So it's basically about this. The Polar Express is an action-adventure platform game based on the film of the same name. It was developed by Blue Tongue Entertainment for the PlayStation 2, GameCube, and Microsoft Windows. A version for the Game Boy Advance was developed by Tantalus Media. All versions of the game were published by THQ. The platforms you can play it on is PlayStation 4, Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 2, GameCube, and Game Boy Advance. And the release date was November 2nd, 2004. And the engine is Renderware. And the publisher is THQ. Developers are Blue Tongue Entertainment, Tantalus Media. The genres are adventure game, action game, and racing game. And the artist is Andrew Dyson. So that's pretty much what the Polar Express video game is about. Now, what do I think about this video game? Honestly, this video game is pretty awesome in my opinion. It's really awesome. And so is the movie. Because I watched the movie a couple days ago, and I gotta say, the movie is still awesome in my opinion, and I might probably watch the movie itself again pretty soon. But we're not here talking about the movie. We're here to talk about the video game based on the film. So, like I said, it was released on November 2nd, 2004 for the GameCube, Game Boy Advance, PlayStation 4, Microsoft Windows, and so many others. And my honest thoughts on the Polar Express video game is that it's a pretty decent video game based on the film, and it's really awesome too. I might play this game in the future. I don't know just yet, because I'm gonna be sticking with the film for now. But I'll get a chance to play this video game at some point, probably next year in 2025, or maybe next Christmas of 2025. I might play this game, and I might probably do a gameplay video of it as well. And the cast for the game. And the hero boy is voiced by Del Sabera. The hero girl is voiced by Nana Gay. And the conductor is voiced by Jim Hanks. Yeah, that's right. The conductor that is voiced in this game is actually voiced by Jim Hanks. This means that Tom Hanks does not voice the conductor in this game. Because just like with the Toy Story video games, just like I said with the Toy Story video games, Jim Hanks voices Woody in those games. But here in the Polar Express video game, Jim Hanks voices the conductor instead of Tom Hanks. Probably due to scheduling conflicts. But I still think Jim Hanks still did a good job as the conductor. Billy is voiced by Jimmy Bennett. Know-It-All is voiced by Eddie Deezen, just like in the movie. Like, Eddie Deezen reprised his role as Know-It-All, and I thought he did pretty good. And the hobo is voiced by Jim Hanks as well. Because in the film itself, the hobo is voiced by Tom Hanks. Well, in the game version, you get Jim Hanks as the voice of the hobo. And the Scrooge is also voiced by Jim Hanks. And in the film itself, the Scrooge is voiced by Tom Hanks. But in the game, the Scrooge is voiced by Jim Hanks instead. And yeah. And the chefs are voiced by Chris Edgley. So, yeah. And the chefs in the game are voiced by Chris Edgley. So yeah. And the other actors do really good as well in the game. Smokey and Steamer are both voiced by Andrew Andrew Seculizo, whatever you want to pronounce, whatever you want to pronounce that last name. An elf general is voiced by Charles Fritzlizer. The Heather is voiced by Amber Hood. Julian and Pink are both voiced by Amber Hood. Alright, so what do I think about this Polo Express video game? Like I said before, the Polo Express video game is really great, in my opinion. I really love this game, just like with the movie. Oh, and I want to point out some differences between the film and the game. So differences from the film is that some elements in the story of the game are more similar to that of the book. So the game scenes are pretty similar to the book, basically. And the opening scene goes immediately from introducing the Hero Boy to the train arriving, skipping most of the events of a Hero Boy's house. So that means that this game does not feature the Hero Boy tiptoeing downstairs and looking at if he's got some presents under the tray, and then he runs back upstairs. Like that's not included in the game, because instead it skips that and just goes on, and it goes immediately to the train. The game does not focus on Hero Boy's crisis of faith. The train does not have any Polo Express lettering except in scenes from the film. Glacier Gulch and the Ice Lake are not featured. Yeah, that's right. The Glacier Gulch and the Ice Lake featured in the movie are not featured in this game. And the train features several cars not seen in the film, including the kitchen car, a separate dining car, and boxcars. And after the Hero Boy stops the train for Billy, the conductor says, "Who in the places pulled that cord?" instead of, "Who in the places applied that emergency brake?" When the Hero Boy first meets the hobo, he was multiple cars from the rear of the train in the game, but on the arbitration car in the film. So that's basically what it's about. So yeah. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this Polo Express video game review. And if you did, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. I sure appreciate it. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And be sure to ring that notification bell so that way you will know when every new videos on the channel come out. Oh, one last thing. Overall, the Polo Express video game is a pretty decent game from 2004, based on the Polo Express movie. And I'm going to be giving the game about 4 stars out of 5. Well, for the film, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 stars. But for the game, I'm going to give it 4 stars out of 5. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video game review. And if you enjoyed it, like I said before, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and be sure to ring that notification bell so that way you will know when every new videos on the channel come out. And thank you for following me for Mr. Evan Productions. Alright, I'll talk to you all later. Peace out. And also, enjoy the rest of your night. Alright, I'll talk to you all later. Bye guys. Peace out. Thanks for watching.